Are you ready for this?
We're here! Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Ron Popeil.
Chose anybody?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Tom Purvis, trainer to the trainers.
Hi, I'm Mike Levy.
Hold on to your power rod.
But wait.
What are you doing?
Call now.
Call now.
Call now. Call now. Call or log on now.
Call now.
Call right now. Call in the next 18 minutes. Call in the next 16 minutes.
Call in the next 7 minutes.
Call these numbers right now.
Hello and welcome to Call Now, where we plunge headfirst into the surreal world of infomercial. And while we can't offer you free shipping, we can guarantee that the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are definitely those of this network. Thank you, Tim. My name's Dan Sturdivant. I'm joined as always by my co-hosts on this three-man we've known as Call Now. Hey, we know that appliances are taking over this guy's kitchen. Mark Pedrati. How you doing, friend?
I'm good. My hands are pruny. I just did the dishes. Ugh.
Oh, no. But wait. Ooh, do you feel that? That's not superheated cyclonic air. That's Dave Sandrini. Keeping it cool. Hey, Dave.
That's because I just used my lotion.
Okay. Moisturizing is important. But listen, guys, it's watch party time.
Hey.
Woo!
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
I like this kind of thing.
I have a treat for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Thundercrack Thies is back. Yes.
Spoiler
Yes!
alert.
Yes. Denise has been swapped out for a different host, but I think we'll be okay.
Eh.
I will, spoiler alert, there are no gorillas to speak of, but we got lots of versatility. We got piles of food.
Mhm.
And there's some very subtle crowd work that I think you guys might be able to pick up on as we watch. Okay, guys?
As long as
Because
there's
we are
flavor.
about to get in to the Power XL Air Fryer Grill.
Power XL.
Oh, here we go with the
Rad,
baby.
buzz.
We help you excel.
God, that looked like a Black Mirror.
Paid program for the Power XL air fryer. Brought to you by TriStar
There's a
Products
tiny version of each one of them.
Are
in the
appliances taking over your kitchen?
I feel like
Go
she's
on
in
the
all
boob.
the
Fryers, grills,
the powers.
deep fryers. So many appliances taking up
If
so
only-
much
Shirt,
kitchen
okay.
space.
If only we
Still
could
does.
fry with
Appliance that
air.
replaces all of these that you'd be excited to
Yeah.
use every day.
It's renewable.
It's
There
air-
is.
Yeah.
Introducing the all-new.
Just have to believe hard
8-in-1
enough,
Power
anything can
XL
happen.
Air fryer grill. Now for the first time.
So I
ever,
bet-
you
Takes COVID
can
out of your
grill
food, too.
an enormous amount of food and air fry your
It comes with a
favorites
free
all at the
supply
same
of
time.
hydroxychloroquine.
Big fries that
I
are
bet
so
one of the big
crunchy.
selling points is that it creates
Juicy
new
char
myths.
grilled burgers that are stuffed with ooey gooey cheese.
Ugh.
Now you
He
can make
loves saying
healthier
ooey
Juicy
meals
Lucy?
super fast.
Oh,
that your family
another
will
wardrobe
love.
change.
You can save up to
Kids
70%
don't
less
get that
calories
balance.
from fat. And
I
still
can't wait to see
enjoy
Eric
fried food
Hinsky himself in this one.
The entire grill plate heats up to a searing 450 degrees.
Eric Chavez
This,
and Eric
combined with
Hinsky are just
superheated
bullying
cyclonic
Eric
air
Hinsky.
gives you charcoal
Cyclonic
results
air.
indoors
How many sticks
with
do you
virtually
need?
no smoke. Grilled fish,
Is it a
Oh,
fry?
no.
Is it a fryer or an
This
oven?
is my dorm,
This is an air
kid.
fryer.
It's an air fryer.
Rotisserie, induction oven,
How do you
pizza
fry
oven,
air?
grill,
No, it
deep
fries with
fryer,
air. That's not what it
toaster oven,
says.
Well, you need oil to fry, right?
Now you know him as America's
Oh,
favorite
nice.
on-air TV chef. Eric
America's
Thies is a
favorite? Who
successful
voted?
author and culinary
Is that in the
expert.
census?
On today's show, Eric
God.
and
I wanna see him
Stephanie
fry a
Roberts will
live
go head-to-head
lobster.
with
I
all the
wanted-
I thought you were going to say
we replaced.
host.
I wanted to make a great Thies joke, but all I could do was
Foodie Grill and the new wave
think of
Bravo. The results are incredible.
NC-17 things to say.
NSFW.
Yeah. Look at this team.
Excited to introduce the Power XL Air Fryer Grill.
So I've seen air
They're-
fryers.
they're
and
going
I've
to
seen
Nexium.
grills, but I've never seen one that does both at the
It's the
same
official
time.
air fryer
It
of
does
Nexium.
both. It air fries and it grills.
He definitely has flames on his
And
boots.
that's the very reason these manufacturers don't want you to
definitely
know that,
the Gorilla
because
Kitchen
they wouldn't be
still.
able to sell you this. and
Jesus.
this
Oh, is it?
and
Why is he
that.
funnier this time around?
$1,000 worth of appliances.
His face.
Ours happens to
'Cause
be
you've studied
better,
physiology before
faster,
you're-
cheaper, more efficient.
No, I
and
need my
this
shirt to be
is the
navy,
only
not
appliance
blue,
you use
navy.
every
I want
single
nipple
day.
pockets.
Look at that guy.
Power XL is known as America's
Number one best-selling air fryer.
He said it's known as.
It's known as,
It's
yeah.
not.
Look window.
It's not.
We cooked our fries with our
That
cyclonic
beefy
air.
Seth Rogen?
70% of calories from fat gone. They're crispy.
Oh my
God, these are
If you bite any food like that, it's crunchy.
Piping hot and delicious.
I like that. So here's tray number 2.
Oh, wow.
So we did a whole pile of fries.
That's a lot of food.
Look at the tiny
Now we're
little
doing a whole
clippers he's got.
pile of onion rings.
He better
Look
call
at the amount
tray
of
number
food that
3
we did.
Tray Tray.
That's just 2 layers. Okay. Our grill plate gets up to
Oh, no.
450
Let me cheek my
degrees.
wedge.
So we can sear our steaks just
Sear
as
'em.
good as a very expensive
I didn't hear any
outdoor
beeps.
barbecue.
I
Or
can't believe
clicks.
you grilled something that looks that amazing at the same
And you can do
time
peekaboo
you
cooking with
air-fried
this.
all the onion
Especially
rings
if you
and
have
french
Well, you
kids.
better believe it. I just did it right in front of you. What do you think? Now, let's look at Mr. $300 air fryer over
Oh,
here.
boo.
We did some onion rings. We did them for the same amount of time we did in our air fryer.
Our.
The amount
Just
of
not really
food.
golden, Eric.
Probably 6 times more food than they did.
Yeah,
and
you
we can
get it.
grill and air fry at the same time. All they can do is air fry one thing at a time. Now we
Barely
want to talk
even
about
that.
steaks. In order to get grilled steaks like that, I'd have to go out to the barbecue. Look at those grill
Everyone
marks.
calls it a barbecue
They're
but us, I
perfect.
think.
The reason
Yeah.
they're perfect.
Is that what it is?
Look how deep
Are we the
our
weird ones for
ridges
saying
are
grill?
here. It
I always
gives
say
it's our-
grill.
airflow
our fault.
all the way
Deep
around
ridges.
the steak.
Don't make
Plus,
them blame
we
me.
get temperatures up to 450
Steak looks good.
degrees, and that's
Steak,
the
though.
searing
I always
you
cut
need
steaks
to
like
get
this.
that
Yeah.
result.
I just stack them up.
You get
That's how I
towers.
eat them. That's how I eat them too.
I made
Tan, where's your
6
steak? Oh, English muffins? You
sandwiches
sold.
all at once. Look at those grill marks. I was able to grill those and air fry them.
VG
Don't give a
burgers?
shit about grill
Look at
marks on
this.
breakfast
Thick
sandwiches.
English muffins.
I like them toasty and crunchy on the outside, and I like them warm.
Do you?
and
Oh, do
soft
you?
on the
That's
inside,
very unique
just
about you,
like
Eric.
someplace that you might drive through. Look at
You learned that
this.
at culinary school?
What I do is I
Your
take the
closed
muffins
restaurant?
in, and I
Look how
actually
funny
put
these
the
little eggs look.
right inside the muffins.
Gross.
And baked eggs are
How do you
perfect
spell it?
because you really don't have to babysit. It's better, it's tastier,
Wait, I don't
and
need
it's
a
fresher
babysitter
when you make it
anymore?
at home.
She
I
gets
can't
it.
believe with one appliance I can make breakfast for the entire family.
Wow.
And this way,
Ooh, wow, we missed this ketchup squirt.
Now,
Yeah.
imagine
It's weird to
if I
call
could
that an
kitchen.
appliance.
make this the traditional way. Look at all the work we would have had to do when we got
Wait,
to
where's
do
the
it
stove? You
just
wouldn't need all-
right in
Where's the
Power
product? Oh,
XL,
okay, those are
all
not
at
the
one
product.
time with a lot less fuss. And
I
a
really
much
didn't know.
smaller space. So I call this
Wow,
my
look at that
burger
pink man. You see that pink man?
extravaganza. We have stuffed burgers, we have fries,
Jesse
and
Pink
toasted
Man?
buns,
Yeah.
all in the Power XL, all done at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And of course, to perfection.
Hey, yo, Mr.
Look at
White.
those burgers. Power
All of a
XL
sudden, you're
is
just
the
gonna
number
break
one
bad?
brand of air fryers in America.
The fries are so crispy, they are
He keeps
not
getting
greasy.
away.
And the fact that you did it is the same time.
What is her name? Susan?
Remember, we're an
Susan
amazing
Roberts or
toaster.
something?
Okay,
Lucille,
I
it's
like
Lucille
toasted
Roberts.
buns. I don't know about
She has
you.
the gyms. It's
So
really
we
good.
can do 6
Brian
burgers
Roberts.
at once.
Yes, we have super.
He's
good
kinda like-
steroids air
He's kind of
that
like if he was
surrounds
your
the
uncle,
burger, so
and there
every
was
single
like a
burger is
Christmas
gonna be
dinner,
exactly
and like
the
he
same.
only
You
came
take
like
that.
every 4 years, and you're like, yeah,
Let's
Eric's
do a
coming in
little
from
barbecue
LA, like
sauce on
he's
top.
and he just came in like that, and was just like, it's crazy what we're working on out there, and we're just watching football, you know, and he just starts like,
Look at that.
It's really great to see you again.
I don't have a barbecue
So I got a
grill
flat
that can
tire
do
this
that.
week.
Here's a countertop.
Oh,
grill.
Pinkman.
2 burgers.
And it's a huge
Ah.
mess.
This is some
It's a huge
shade
mess.
at
Foreman's gonna knock you
George
the fuck
Foreman.
out, bro.
Compared to their grill
All of his
marks.
kids named
So
George will
not
too.
only are we better, it can't make buns, it can't make fries, it can only make 2 burgers, it doesn't go in the dishwasher, it's a mess.
no,
So here's
Burn.
the old-fashioned way to make French fries.
Yes.
4 quarts of burning
Oil.
It's
Okay.
kind of
Yeah,
a
but if you
mess.
get the
I don't
cartridges,
want
you can
that
change
oil.
it out.
That's right. And
Safer.
you know what's even better? Up to
Steam healthy hot
70%
dogs and
less
buns.
calories
Yeah,
from
but
fat
guys,
when you air fry in a vat
you
of
still
air.
need to
times we've
put
seen that
oil
shot
on
of
something
him
for it to be
In a
fried.
vat of oil. Hey, did I mention this is also a pizza oven?
Wait. What are you saying, Dave?
You
Look
still
at
need to
that.
put oil on
It's
something for it to be
sizzling
fried.
like crazy.
No,
Yeah.
you can just use
Golden
air.
brown.
Oh man.
You,
is that
you know what
good.
air is, right? Just use that.
We are the number 1
All right.
brand in air frying, so you know we're gonna make perfect mozzarella sticks every
Oh wait, I get it
single
now.
time. Look at
Branded
this.
air fry.
I'm not
Okay,
saying-
I get it.
A lot of
Okay,
times
I get
people
it.
make their nuggets in the
Nuggets.
oven.
Oh,
They
chicken
don't have an air
nuggets, yeah.
fryer, right? So we are also an amazing oven. Look at this.
The gall, the
what do you
unmitigated
think? You
gall
wanna do
of
cheese
those
balls?
grills today. We
Absolutely.
smell
Let's
like chicken
do it.
nuggets.
Ooh, that's
He's bringing
crunchy.
this right over to Bosque right now,
Oh yeah.
Chris.
Did-
Even.
Let's get the world record.
Oh, they were so good though. Remember? Shut up,
Yeah, Fred.
Bosque.
That's almost half. I won that one.
Oh,
And these were
love
done
this kind of
Oh.
chicken.
frozen.
So you can do food from either fresh
his
or
head is
frozen
amazing.
In the Power XL,
She sounds
and it
just like
ends up
Denise, by the
crunchy.
way.
That's right. So why are we
They
an
went to the
amazing
same
pizza oven?
non-acting
Our grill
coach.
plate gets hot like a pizza stone.
How about that
Then we
shitty
have our
Seth Rogen?
superheated
Did you see him?
cyclonic air cycling all around the pizza, and getting it super.
Oh, so it goes left,
Seth
right.
Rogen ate
This
Fat
pizza
Jonah Hill.
oven costs almost $230.
Oh,
so
no, that's
let's
too
get
much.
Theirs off. You lift that crust, I'll lift this.
All right, let's take a
Who would
peek.
buy
So
that
what do you
thing?
think?
This is just as crispy as the one done on the
You burnt that
fancy
one.
pizza stove.
That's right. So I'm gonna cut a little piece of ours.
But you
Ooh,
can't
He's
do
really
a circle
active.
pizza.
that
Crispy,
is
crunchy.
crispy.
He's acting hard. Why don't you go squares?
They didn't really make the other thing look bad enough.
This pizza?
They should
Yeah,
just fully
they say
burnt
just
it.
as good as. It's just
Yeah.
the price play.
So look at this expensive air fryer. We did chicken nuggets.
Doesn't look that bad,
Sure, they're fine,
Eric.
but almost $300
Sure, they're fine.
for a little tiny amount of food.
Look
For
okay.
me to do everything I did here
You could've
to
put
get
more in
this
there.
capacity and this variety,
You could just put more nuggets in. That bucket wasn't
pizza
full.
oven, an air fryer, maybe a deep fat fryer.
It's, but it's honestly kind of confusing as to like which
We're
thing
better.
it's coming out
Are
of.
we better?
You know,
Are appliances taking
Oh.
over
Did you
see
your
that?
kitchen?
Pretty clunky.
Toasters, air fryers, grills, deep fryers.
Dave, do you want, did
So
you
many
did you
appliances-
understand what just happened there?
No, definitely
Right back.
not. Go back.
So Eric trashes on every appliance and cooking item on Earth.
A pizza oven, an air fryer, maybe a
Then he
deep
has a
fat
question for his
fryer.
audience.
So do you think we're better than them?
We are better.
Are we better?
Are appliances taking
Nexium!
toasters,
Yeah.
fryers, grills, deep fryers? So many appliances
Or
taking
build the
so
wall.
much
I mean,
kitchen
you know.
space. What if there was one appliance that replaces
feel like a
all
pretty
of
diverse
these
crowd. I
that
don't
you'd be
think that's
excited to use every day? Well, now there is. Introducing
I'm a
the
little-
better 8-in-1 Power XL
No.
air fryer grill. Now for the first
Different.
time ever, you can charge
Better than
grill
what?
any
Yeah, yeah.
noticeable
Like,
food
get the other products out of there.
all at the
Certainly
same
You know?
time.
strange.
Make fries that are so
Just show
crunchy,
what it can
and
do.
6 huge, juicy char-grilled burgers that are
Just a
stuffed
toaster
with
oven,
gooey,
man.
gooey cheese.
Yeah.
It is.
Now you can make healthier
They're a
What if
convention
it's
oven, isn't that what they
third
call them?
that your family will love.
Conventional
You can
oven.
Save up to 70%
That's it.
less calories from fat and still enjoy fried foods guilt-free.
Food
Just
looks good
sound
though.
A little
Your grill
louder.
plate heats up to a searing 450 degrees.
450.
Oh, cool. It's
With
working.
Superheated cyclonic air gives you char-grilled results indoors with virtually no smoke.
Virtually.
Grilled fish, chicken, and ribs. The secret is
Who
in
do
the
ribs in that?
above,
Like
the
what?
side, and below the
Eric
grill.
parties with ribs.
And
That's just how he
XL
does it.
turbo blades
Like,
that
I would do
will
ribs in my
distribute
dorm with this. That's
evenly
probably the
throughout
only
entire
time.
cooking surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
They're my
wouldn't, and you wouldn't do that. You know, that's the
fan
only
size.
time you would do it, and you would never do it. What was
I
that
would just
blade?
Throwing this out the
The
window.
airflow racks mean you can cook up to 450% more.
They are really-
50% more?
But wait,
Oh,
this
that's
is
what.
so
That's
much
why
more.
they're
You can
slacking on the
replace
other
these
one.
8 appliances
Whoa,
with just
cool
one
effect.
Power XL air fryer
Dude,
grill.
if you only put
The easy
one
to
nugget
navigate
in that
panel
one,
lets you
you're an
select what you're
idiot.
cooking.
You can put
Press
45 in
walk
this one.
away.
All right,
And
your
believe
math
it or
is
not,
strong,
this
but
is also
you
a
can put more
pro-grade
nuggets in there
rotisserie.
too.
What?
One-touch
A
air fryer
rotisserie? Oh.
chicken 30
Sure.
minutes
Whoa.
faster.
Ron.
So crispy on the outside and
That's a
tender
lot of
juicy on the
onion rings
inside.
that they've showed us.
Air
a pile
fried
of
is
them.
huge
Just ask
turkey
Eric.
up to 40% faster than your oven.
There you go. Make the
Air-fried
turkey
pizza
look
in
weird.
minutes with perfect
Air
crust
fried
and sizzling
pizza.
hot toppings bursting with flavor.
That's cool.
Yeah, Dave, I don't know how the
Just
air
like your
fry
oven.
thing
Don't take up
happened.
counter
They're
with
just
that
baking
toaster that can only
breaded
take 2
food.
Yeah.
slices.
But they're
Toast
doing it, I
super
guess,
fast for the
with
entire
cyclonic
family.
air.
Don't heat up that big oven
They're
to
just
bake
calling
some
it an
cookies.
air fryer.
There's even a bake function. Yummy has never
Yeah,
been
there's a
so
bake
easy.
function. It's an oven.
Gourmet restaurant style meals
It's-
for your
Every
what would the
toaster
fuck?
oven
What
has
difference
that.
would it be?
You can
Those are
make
nice
it all
friends.
in the air fryer grill.
Those are
Go right
nice
from
friends.
cold
Friends.
to delicious in minutes. There's even a reheat setting for
Those
hot
square
dogs.
feet.
Leftovers.
This is an air fryer.
Can you
Like an
imagine
oven.
having something to do leftovers
Rotisserie,
in?
convection oven, pizza oven, griddle, deep fryer.
I would do
toaster
leftover
oven, all
pudding in
one.
this.
All accessories are
That sounds like a good
so
day.
cleanup is a breeze. Don't be fooled by the
I
competition.
was
They
fooled.
don't have a heating element under the grill
The
plate.
ninja.
Only one heating
Hey,
element
Yeah.
from the
them's
top.
They got
fighting words.
logos
Get
and
the
shit.
difference in the
Yeah.
grill marks.
They mentioned
And
the
there's
new
no
wave by name.
comparison
Yeah.
when it comes to capacity. There's
Yeah.
to make a full-size pizza or air fry a turkey.
See, the instinct is right
Why
to
do you
make
put it
the
on the
food
foil?
The real
look not as good, but you should make the food look really not as good.
TV offer. Now you can get the
Oh, this is
Power
as seen
XL
on
air
TV.
fryer
You see
grill
that?
for just 3 payments of $49.99.
Get
I
it,
would put
CBS.
pubes all over the other food and be like,
Bonus number one,
it's
the non-stick
it's
high-reach
just
grill
nothing.
plate. Now you can get barbecue
They're never
sauce
clean.
indoors
These
or
machines are never
year-round.
clean.
Bonus number 2.
Get
the
this
stainless
out
steel
of
airflow mesh
here.
basket. It's great for air frying French fries.
And look, anything you make,
Perfect for hard-boiled eggs.
sometimes there's onion rings.
How many eggs?
The stainless steel rack to toast, air fry, and roast. Bonus number 4,
75.
the rotisserie spit to make
daughter
restaurant-style
Lauren
rotisserie
is
chicken right in your own home. Bonus number 5.
Oh, here we go. Recipe book.
I still can't believe that you didn't like my Eric Thies as Triple H and Lauren Popeil as Stephanie McMahon when we talked about this a few months ago.
It's amazing.
What do you mean? We didn't like it?
It was just dismissed, and it still offends me. You brushed it right off like it didn't matter, and I'm still offended by it, and I just want to make sure that you know that, Dave. Okay? Okay. That's not to you.
Well,
I'm a culprit as well on that one, too.
I don't just walked right away from that one. I laid it right out there, crossing my T's, dotting my I's, and just no love. Kill me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think it has more to do with the visually. Yes, visually it works, but does Thies have anything that Triple H does? You know what I mean?
No. The big piece you're missing is the father, Vince, is Ron.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. We're in fantasy world. All right, then I apologize.
We're in the surreal world of
infomercial.
Including his version of McDonald's
But why?
McMuffins and a whole section on grilled
God,
and air frying
that's a
basics.
bad
big old
looking-
London broil.
This deal gets even better. Order right now and we'll even ship it to you for free.
Ooh.
We're so certain
Oh,
you're gonna
nice.
love the Power XL Air fryer grill. We're gonna let you try it in your home for 90 days.
Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
What'd you make for dinner? A frozen pizza, unseasoned chicken, and unseasoned vegetables? Sounds great.
With an ironclad 1-year VIP
And we're going to reheat onion rings.
And when you order now, we're also going to give you
Countertop
the
cooking.
cooking
Countertop
recipe book.
edition.
Over 200 pages.
I love an
filled with over
ironclad
120
warranty.
recipes and cooking tips. Learn to make
No, this one's
I don't want a
ironclad.
warranty unless I can see Jan Mueller jump on it first.
It's a $20 value. Yours is mine. Just pay for product.
That's my threshold for a guarantee. If you're not confident enough to let Jan stomp it, I don't fucking believe you.
This is
I
Jan's
want to
awesome.
see him just stomp that
all
turkey.
yours for just 3 payments of $49.
You want to see him?
No, this thing sucks.
Pinned
This
with
turkey is
slavery?
made out of space-age quality plastic.
Call now or go to powerxlairgrill.com
That's a turkey,
to
Jan.
get
You're
yours.
covered in meat.
Call 1-800-575-4664.
Instead of a non-flashbacks. Jan Mueller, thank you, sir.
64 or go online to powerxlairgrill.com.
Man, I hate these eggs. I hate them.
Yeah.
How many eggs?
Capacity,
7 minutes later, we're
That's
back
what I
on
love
set.
about the
Jesus.
VCE. This truly is the VCE of air fryer grills. Nah,
What do you-
fuck it. Let's go.
Power Air Fryer XL.
Oh, you're
grill.
making,
Take a look
French fries
at
again.
Our grilled chicken
You
breast.
already
We can
showed
get
us
up to
this.
450 degrees, and we can grill and air fry them at the same time for amazing results. But wait,
What?
so where else can you do
but you have to
grilled
flip 'em.
chicken and country
There's
air fried
no
chicken?
way.
Can I
they
do
had-
any low country boils?
They had grill marks. They had grill marks on both sides.
Painted the grill.
And get crispy, crunchy.
The only way you would be able to do
amazing
this is if you dipped any of them in oil, which would create the mess that you're promoting that doesn't happen.
No, David, I just don't think you're getting it.
And now we can have our country fried chicken and waffle fries. Maybe a little syrup. Look at that.
Dave, I know you're
I would
having a hard
also-
time with this one.
Now, if any fall off
I would
the
also need a
tray,
little green
look at
device to tell me when everything's done too.
Yeah.
I don't trust.
Fry
I don't
pan.
trust these. I don't trust the knobs.
Instead of steak, we're doing chicken.
Right here.
There's an air frying system. There's an air system.
Never know that this
Are you
was
in the
submerged
system?
in oil.
We're doing it here with
chicken,
these
not
system.
Oil. Okay, I'm gonna have trouble fitting this on here. Look at that.
His hair is
That
crazy,
is
too.
Get a bigger plate then if you know you're cooking that
That
much
is
goddamn
not-
food, you
Look at this
shithead.
appliance.
That is
They
not
call
a platter
themselves
that
an
anyone
air
would
fryer
do.
Grill. Our grill marks are amazing.
You're a chef,
Oh, do you
man.
have the grilled chicken, fried chicken, and french fry platter? You coming right up.
450 degrees. How are you going to get a serum?
Does it need a little something? It needs a lot, but eat it.
Element from the top. Plus, look at this. They have no
What?
heating element below. There's
What?
a sticker.
There's nothing down there.
Not to
You
mention,
know that sticker
they
can do when you're
couldn't
not
do this
looking.
capacity of food all at the same time. It's impossible. So, I want to show you the capacity of the Power XL Air
Nice.
Fryer
Yep.
Grill.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but it's
Standard
part-time,
pie plate,
dick.
Check. But try to fit it in there.
Dave, that was a better joke than you
Okay.
realize.
Standard 12-inch pizza. We can do it.
Yes, it
Oh.
was. I agree.
That's not going to work
That's
either.
right.
No pizza. In order to have
Why
a
would you do a
countertop
pizza in that
appliance
thing?
that's worthy of my counter,
It's a bowl.
it
Has
to
a
be able
bowl.
to take the place of
No
my
one
oven.
Yeah.
complains about
Let's
frozen
see if they
pizzas
can do
cooking in the
a
oven.
12-pound turkey.
It's
well,
the easiest
Shut the
thing.
lid. Let's just make sure.
As we're
It's definitely
aficionados now,
not happening.
the versus aspect here is just
But
not
we
working.
can. We
Yeah, they
actually
botched it
Yeah,
because
it's not
I think
working.
it's.
Can you see that working? Look at that muscle
I
working.
think it's because it's too open-ended, so you're just saying everything, right? It's like,
So you got everything
because this can do everything because it's just a tiny little oven.
and an
It's
oven
like, oh, what can you do in an oven?
all in one.
What do you want to do with it? I don't know. Food, boom. Do all the food and make ours look serviceable, and then do the dumbest shit with the other food, like squish a turkey, try to do a frozen pizza in a pot.
Yeah. Quickly. Like, you can't just keep showing it. It looks too messy. Like, they're comparing it every...
Salmonella risk again. Just open poultry on that counter in tinfoil. It's gross.
You can do anything in an oven. You can do anything on a stovetop.
Acted as
So
a
they're just like,
stovetop.
oh yeah, let's be that anything thing
Yeah.
here. But
I remember with the
I mean-
Showtime, I feel like the Showtime went to war with how long it takes to warm up an oven. And probably
Yeah.
we've been talking too much shit if they've mentioned that, but I haven't heard it.
they did once. They said, why you're doing cookies? Why would you waste all this?
Oh
like,
yeah, the
heat
bake
and
time.
the baking to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me in the least, but yeah.
At least warms up your house.
Air fried
Yeah, right?
the turkey.
The power.
Now you have to pay for
It's
oil.
gorgeous. We hit it with heat from the top, from the sides, from the bottom,
is.
and we get the crispiest, crunchy
You
skin
pound
you've
that
ever
flavor,
seen.
Eric.
I also cooked the exact same turkey at the same amount of
Wait.
time. All right.
Wait,
Same size bird, same time.
I see two
Just
turkeys.
looking at it, it doesn't look as good.
You didn't cook the
Right?
exact
Are
same
you ready to
turkey.
try air fried?
Turkey's way bigger.
It's crispier. Oh
Like,
man, is it juicier?
That looks
They
undercooked
at
still.
that.
It is undercooked. That's undercooked.
I
Yeah.
know you're dying
Yeah.
for a piece of this.
Why'd they do
They
this?
sh-
Good. All right, here we go.
This is
They
the
shouldn't
last
be
one they
grossing
had.
us out as
Wow.
often as they're
Guys.
grossing us out.
Guys, you are only going to want to air fry your turkey from now on.
All right, all right.
Now
Why
we're gonna
is
show
she
you the
wearing a
difference
panda?
of the oven
Because she's an
turkey.
influencer,
Well,
Dave.
First of all, I can tell you,
Right.
it's not cooked.
No, I'm hip. I have TikTok.
Turkey's
That looks
ruined.
just as
Not
cooked.
good.
I
Let's stick with
swear
the
to God,
air-fried
those are
turkey.
identical.
It's 50% less time, and we're
Cooked.
crispier and juicier. And by the way, we're done.
Whoa.
It is amazing.
So are we better? I'm gonna show you my candy bacon.
Whoa.
Man, doesn't that look great?
He stormed the
So
Capitol.
crispy.
Oh yeah. You gonna try it?
I am. It's your famous recipe. Very
She's
crispy.
eating a
There's
lot of
something
food.
else in that air fryer.
Like she is
Bacon
eating.
that
Oh,
vase.
you have a good nose.
Bacon
Everybody's
vase.
favorite.
No, the
chocolate
color
chip
of my shirt
cookies.
is navy.
Look at that. Look how amazing they come. Beautifully brown and
Those are just
perfectly
fucking
all the
frozen
way through.
cookies.
Oh,
What's with the cinnamon flavored
You're
candy?
going from bacon to cookie.
It is a good
That's how he
job.
candied his
I
bacon.
like
That's his
you.
signature recipe.
What a candy ass.
I'm not done. We're also able to
Triple
bake
H.
an
Look
entire
at that guy.
I see what Triple H
pie.
looks like.
So what I like to do is I like to put these little cinnamon candy.
It's like a clown car. Oh, there you go.
Really just pop for the holiday.
He's got a
What do you
salt
think?
bay, that thing.
Isn't this fun?
Yeah, it's
You
very
pound the pie with flavor.
Nice crispy
What?
crust.
What was the point of doing that?
Dave, you don't
What do you
understand
think?
anything. It's
If you
embarrassing.
want to turn it into
Well, that
a
was like his
Christmas
chef's
apple
touch, but it's the only one he did, and it was for a pie.
fucking dumb shit candy on top of
love
a
the
store-bought pie.
It looks garbage. It looks like
Did you get
It's
some
garbage.
Of the candy?
Perfection.
It
It's
looks
perfect,
shit.
right?
Looks a bit shit, doesn't
Are
it?
we better?
Did you get a terrible candy in your bite?
Call or go online now for this exclusive TV.
Woo!
Now
TV
you
only.
can get the Power XL air
Do you like how they
fryer
did
for
the
just 3
TV
payments of
only in the white
$49.99.
font,
And
red
there's
background
more.
that looks like the
Call
SC
now
on
and get
TV that
bonus
they
number
don't own the
one,
rights to?
non-stick high-grade dough plate.
Oh, that was
Now
good.
you can get
Nice
barbecue
catch, Dan.
results indoors all year round. Bonus number
Burgers.
2, the stainless steel airflow mesh basket. It's great for air frying
Oh
french
man,
fries
the mesh
and
basket.
Computer
We were
lit up
definitely
an
talking
airflow
about
mesh
it.
basket.
Bonus number 3, the stainless
Why
steel
didn't they just
rack
make a
to toast,
cool hand
air
Luke amount of
fry,
eggs in
and
that
roast.
thing?
Bonus number 4.
How many
Cheese
eggs?
spit to make restaurant-style rotisserie chicken right in your
I
own
wish
home.
Steve was hosting with Eric. I feel like he needs a
We'll
strong
also
male
include
presence to
Eric's
keep him in
recipe
check.
book, filled with
Yeah.
meals in minutes, including his version of
Need a
McDonald's
man's
McMuffin
host.
and a whole section
Imagine
on grilling
Bo.
and air frying basics.
Bo.
And
Yeah.
it's even better.
Bo is better
Bo
than
will even
Tease,
ship it to you
yeah.
for free.
I'm saying head to head
We're
because
so
I've
certain
seen
you're gonna
Bo
love
host
the
other
Power
ones.
XL
What if he was
air fryer grill.
hosting
We're
it?
gonna
Or like
let you
if
try
Joe
it
was
your
hosting
own
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Please?
If
Yep.
you don't completely
Yep.
love it, send it back for a refund. No questions asked.
I'm
boil?
ready.
And your Power
That's the
XL
one
air
thing it
fryer grill
doesn't do.
comes with an ironclad 1-year
We're making fun of him a lot.
protection
I'm
plan.
ready to see a great infomercial
And
out of
when
him,
you
but
order
we
now,
have
we're
not
also
seen
going
it
to give
yet.
you the countertop cooking
Well,
recipe book.
I think at some point
Over
we gotta do his
200
award
pages are
winner.
filled
His
with over
award-winning one
120
was
recipes
the
and cooking
Copper
tips.
Chef.
Learn to
Ah,
make
okay.
your favorites like
It's on the
bourbon
list.
wings, General
Yeah.
Tso's cauliflower,
It'll be in the
and apple
rotation.
pie egg rolls. It's a $20
Apple pie egg
value.
rolls do
Yours
sound pretty
free.
good.
Just pay
I
separate.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
Bo-
using your pie dough
You
and
get the
rolling them up.
Power XL air fryer grill.
Bo
and
crushes
everything
him.
You see here. This is valued over
Hey, more
$400. All yours
Yeah.
for just 3 payments of $49.99.
Instead of beef, we're doing chicken.
Introductory TV offer you won't
Look at that weird. Look at that weird leaning dead chicken over there.
Poor chicken. Poor guy.
Sassy.
Yeah. It's one of those things. So just talking about kind of like the scope and scale of who we cover and when. I'm like, oh man, I want to get another Amazing Discoveries. I want to get another Bo. And this, oh, there's Kathy Mitchell. There's all these classics that I want to hit. And it's just like, time is on our side. That's
Yeah.
I started scrumming. Oh man, I was like, you know what? As long as the internet doesn't go away, I think we'll be okay. Eventually we'll cover. But yeah, I get that same itchiness where I'm like, oh my god.
We're building relationships with these people too.
Yeah.
I know, Dan, you probably have bigger relationships with most of the folks, but I mean, like Dave was just saying, he's like, show me a good one. I see you're all over the fucking place, but like, show me a good one.
Yeah, he hasn't done it.
Show me
yet.
hero.
Yeah, it's like he's like Lonzo Ball. Like,
Mm.
give me something.
If
Yep.
he's Lonzo,
I don't know why I went there, but yeah.
No.
Michael Hasty.
Oh, actually,
apparently.
oh yeah, no, there's another guy. I can't think of his name. He does the Trusted Chef, which I think is the guy who's replacing Thies in the TriStar family. I mean, I don't even pay attention.
The offer you won't find in stores. So call now or go to
His-
PowerXLAirGrill.com.
The products are kind of vanilla too.
Kind of shit, isn't it?
Again, that's 1-800-575-4664.
Yeah, I think they're
or go
just
online to
normal
PowerXLAirGrill.com
standard
now.
kitchen products that they just like, well, let's just do direct marketing too.
Bigger, yeah.
You know, I love
Yeah.
rotisserie because
It's
when
the
it bastes in its
XL
own juices,
kind of?
it just tastes better. Now, when you have
Do you have any shirts that
rotisserie
button the fucking rolled up
plus
sleeves like
air
that?
fryer, then you
I
have
think it's
skin,
kind
crispy,
of a
and
chef
crunchy.
shirt
It takes
somehow,
your
but I
rotisserie chicken
don't know.
Up to another level.
I
That
think
was
Dave
amazing.
Creer had a shirt
Incredibly
like
crispy
that.
looking.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into this, I want to
Shout
show
out
you this
Dave
one.
Creer.
Look at the amount of space that
All the
takes
parents
up,
on Dave
and it's
Creer Day. I
literally
love when
just
they
a
stop by. It's
rotisserie.
fantastic.
But it's a rotisserie
Dave Creer Day.
in dead air.
Oh, the
They
rubber
don't have a
gloves.
fan. They don't have
Who had the
five
rubber
editing
glove? Oh,
elements
didn't
like
Ron
that.
give away
Anything
rubber
like
gloves?
that. All it
Lauren
does,
had
one
Lauren
trick.
had rubber
That's
gloves.
a lot of hard work
With
to
gloves
get that
on.
done. All right, just look
Like,
at the difference. This is when you
let the
air
kids
fry
have fun
plus
doing all the
rotisserie. This is
decorating.
when you rotisserie in dead air.
The director
air.
has to
Both of
say,
these birds are the
Eric,
same size
visually
at
it's just
the
not
same
different
amount
enough.
of time.
You know?
Oh, look at that.
You know, they say,
Look,
wow, that was
the
a good
juices
cigarette.
are
How far did
really
he get?
cascading down the skin. Oh man, does that look
He's
good?
still with the
Yeah.
goddamn chickens?
Definitely
Jesus
doesn't
Christ.
look as crispy.
Yeah.
The crew has to wrap in 12
first of
minutes.
all-
What are we doing?
It's not done
You're like,
yet.
didn't he just
Okay.
do onion rings?
Look, why buy something
So
that just
gross.
does
French
rotisserie
fries to
when
show.
we can bake, roast,
Where's he
toast,
putting all
grill,
those?
air fry,
We have to change
and
the garbage, I
rotisserie in
think.
the PowerXL air fryer grill.
He was in makeup for 7 hours.
Days.
It melts in your mouth. It is so moist.
Kiss.
Oh,
Do you want to see the gross chicken again before I put this good chicken in my mouth?
Are we better? Yes, you are. You know, we're an air fryer and a grill. We do both
Insane.
really, really well. And you know why? Our
Saying
grill
we.
plate gets up over 450 degrees.
Yeah, why don't you
I'm talking
cook
about
something other than
restaurant
chicken
quality
and eat it?
sears. Now you can understand why we get
know, I
our
did. They
steaks
love this
to
kind of
literally
chicken.
look like you ordered it at the most fancy steakhouse. So here we have
Great
a
cuts.
competitor.
We're not going to the
Let's see how
steakhouse.
hot their
We're
grill
staying in
is.
with a cooking system.
All
Oh
right,
yeah, are we
so
gonna
not even
are we gonna
close,
go on
right?
tour? We going to the
So
market
I
or
grilled
anything?
the same
No, we're
steaks,
not doing
Didn't do
anything.
those very
no,
well.
we're staying
same
here.
heat up time, same cooking time.
Staying in
is
this
the
empty
results.
cavern.
They call themselves an air
God.
fryer, right? Here is their fan.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's an air fryer. That's our fan.
Our fan is even bigger. Our
Holy
fan
God.
is even bigger.
Man.
XL,
I'm gonna
baby.
show you the airflow that
This
they
one,
have.
and it is losing
So if you can
steam
hold
too.
my little wind meter,
Guys, we're doing
I'm
some
gonna
science
put
here.
the wind
Get your
meter
GPS.
right on their fan.
Yeah.
We're at about a mile per hour.
Mile per hour?
So
Get the fuck
now
out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
put it
Fucking
on
D3
ours.
amateur bullshit.
Look at that.
Woo!
We're at 7
Feel the
miles per
breeze.
hour. That means we're about 7 times more airflow than them.
How could you buy this
That's a
other
big
than
difference, right? So,
any
are we
other
better?
oven of the same price?
The PowerXL air fryer grill
It's not
replaces all
airflow
of
either. It's
these.
just
This
Just
is the
air
worst
coming out of
science.
a
The other
vent.
It's
manufacturers
no fun.
didn't
Oh, they had
even know
the
about.
they had the
We're better than all these appliances.
The stack?
that are
the trash
capable of
pile.
servicing your
Yeah.
counter.
Remember he
Ron
did
stack?
the trash
Thousands of
pile?
dollars.
Oh, was that Ron? that
They
did
shot
that?
the
Yeah.
5-1 right after this.
He could more with better results and is
Let me
better
show you how it's
priced.
done, kid.
We made breakfast.
I'm actually
lunch,
rapping for-
dinner,
Shut up.
And even dessert. So let me ask
Honey,
you,
I talked to Ron
are
today.
we
How'd it go?
better?
Great.
Are appliances taking over your kitchen?
They're definitely in Florida,
Toasters, air
right?
fryers, grills, deep fryers.
I think
So
this
many
is
appliances taking up so
QVC
much
territory,
California.
Pennsylvania.
What if there was one
Ah,
appliance that
okay.
replaces
That's
all
weird
of
enough.
these that you'd be excited to use every
Yeah.
day? Well, now
Sorry,
there
Pennsylvania.
is. Introducing the all-new 8-in-1 Power XL Air Fryer Grill. Now for the
A lot of great quarterbacks out of there, though.
Grill an enormous amount of
It's
food
linebacker
and air fry
country.
your favorites all
You
at
got
the same
Rose
time.
Lesney,
Make fries
you
that are
got
so crunchy. And six
LeVar
huge,
Arrington.
juicy char
Yeah,
grill
and more overall
burgers
pick
that are
Courtney
stuffed
Brown.
with
Totally
free
defends them, but
cheese.
you give me a stand-up
Now
one,
you can make
3/4.
healthier, complete meals super fast.
Nice.
Oh, man, I know he's available.
Well,
You can
capabilities.
save up to 70% less calories from fat.
But,
and still enjoy fried foods guilt-free.
Can run the
Entire
ball.
grill plate heats up to a searing
run the ball.
450 degrees. This combined
Always
with
beat up.
cyclonic air
Instead of
gives you
450, we're going to
charcoal
5.
results indoors with virtually no smoke.
We're doing it here with
Grilled
cooking
fish,
system.
chicken,
Th-
and ribs.
This one's 8-in-1. The
Heating
Popeel
elements
was
from above the
wait no,
side
the
of
Popeel was
grill plate.
5-in-1.
XL
Five.
fan
This
with
is
turbo
this is
blades
a
that are
this
able
is a
to
big
distribute the heat evenly throughout the entire
competitive
cooking surface.
product, I think.
Don't be fooled by the
Well,
competition.
oh yeah,
They
because it
can't grill at the
fries,
same
right?
time
So
and
this
look
can,
the
Yeah.
difference in the fan
because that
size.
could
This means the
fry,
Power XL makes your
steam,
food crispier
boil,
faster. The air
broil,
fryers mean you can
bake.
cook up to 450% more than a traditional air
Power
fryer.
steam fryer
Wait,
rolls.
this is so much more. You can replace these.
I don't understand how that makes it better. Okay, no, I do. I do.
Yeah, see?
Because it's
Yeah!
all right. Because it's just a thing that you buy from the TV.
This is a
Yeah.
gift. You
Okay.
give to someone else. No one
Okay.
buys it.
Right.
So crispy on the outside and
You would
tender,
not
juicy on the
like.
inside.
I know one of the examples we bring up a lot
Air
is
fry this huge turkey up to 40%
if you were at
faster
a
than your
friend's
oven.
house and they
Air
cooked
fry
you a
pizza
meal
in minutes
with
perfect
what
crust
we
and
just
sizzling
watched,
hot
you'd be like,
toppings bursting with flavor.
gross.
Touch to
Also,
work just like your
if you're
oven.
cooking
Don't
everything
take up
in
counter
those
with that
clothes
toaster
in
that
that
can
one
only
thing,
take
it's all
two
going to
slices.
taste the same. They haven't
Toast
mentioned
super
that
fast for
once.
the entire
Yeah.
If it goes in
Yeah.
this
Don't
tiny
heat up that
box,
big oven to
all
bake
the
some
food's
cookies.
gonna like you get
There's
one
the
It's all
flavor.
seasoned to
Yummy
whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you cooked in
So
it.
But like if you put a giant piece of salmon in there with anything else, it's all tasting like salmon.
Which could be fine if you're uniforming some of those things. But like for
Like
yeah,
if you're having
if you made a
salmon
pizza,
French
it's-
fries and salmon onion rings.
yeah, yeah.
Rotisserie, convection oven.
I didn't want salmon.
Deep fryer, toaster
So
oven,
are we
all
making
in
fun of
one.
air fryers or are we making fun of this air
All
fryer?
accessories
Or
are
both?
Air fryers?
dishwasher
I don't
safe,
know.
so cleanup is a breeze.
This one
Don't be fooled by
definitely.
the competition. They don't have a heating
We're making
element
fun
on the
of.
grill plate. Only one heating element from the top. Look at
He
the
starts
Well,
depth
like-
of the
faster.
grill marks. And there's no
From the pitch
comparison when it comes
perspective,
to
it's just like
capacity.
you're
Theirs
really
can
not
make a
making your
full-size
thing
pizza or
looking
air fry a
that much
turkey.
better than the
Power
competition.
XL air fryer grill is
Right.
a real full meal
Yeah,
It's like,
that-
listen,
Go online now for this
we're not an
exclusive
A
TV
in
offer.
anything.
Now you
But
can
we're
get
a
the Power
C
XL
in a
air
lot
fryer
of
grill for
things.
just
So
three payments of
Yeah.
$49.
Like your food's gonna be browner.
There's more.
You get your
Call
air
now and get
fryer,
bonus number
grill,
and non-stick
broiler,
high-reach grill
baker.
kit. Now you can get
Yeah.
barbecue results indoors
Yeah.
all year round.
Eric's the
They should
selling
market-
point.
Number two, the
They should
stainless
market
steel
this to
airflow
like
ice basket.
the dorm rooms and jail cells.
And
Yeah,
perfect
divorced dads
hard-boiled
too.
eggs.
Yeah.
Just get kicked out of your house and have an apartment, not sure how to cook anything. This does it all. Oh, thank God.
Bonus
I
number
gotta see
four,
these goddamn
the
kids
rotisserie
every other
spin to
weekend.
make restaurant-style
I gotta make
rotisserie
French
chicken
fries
right in
and
your
chicken
own
nuggets
home.
or some shit. I don't
Bonus
know.
number five.
Yeah.
I'll throw nuggets at them when they get here. They'll be fine.
Every men's advocate divorce attorney should be outfitted in their office with a supply of these. Listen, buddy, it's gonna be tough. We're gonna get through this. Don't forget to grab your air fryer XL grill on the way out. Go. Listen, I don't want that. You need to take that. It's part of. It's in you sign. You have to take it out of my office.
But you're right. It's like okay, so you don't have. This is for somebody who like had a kitchen that was the size of like a shoebox. Like that's, you know.
Well, I don't even remember. Most people have very small kitchens.
Yeah, but they have a stove in that very small kitchen. It's like what Mark was saying. If you're in prison, you know.
Just pay separate processing
Yeah.
and handling.
It's good.
You get the Power XL air fryer grill and everything.
If it's
you
for
see
camping,
here. This
you know what I
is
mean?
valued
Like
over
if you can plug into a
$400
car,
yours for
I
just
guess.
3 payments of $49.99.
I mean, they want
It probably takes a lot of power.
Yeah.
Introductory TV offer you won't find
Yeah, I
in
guess
store.
the 450
So call now or go to
degrees.
Blowing
PowerXLAirGrill.com to get
seven and
yours.
a half mile an hour
Call
winds.
1-800-575-4664.
Pretty
Again,
nice
that's
cut of beef.
1-800-575-4664.
All those eggs?
Or
Come on.
Go online to
Yeah.
PowerXLAirGrill.com now.
He
I mean,
made
this
one
is definitely
sandwich
better than throwing
in the pressure cooker.
throwing the toaster oven in the bathtub. Like this does it way faster.
Yeah.
I would think.
Power XL. Life keeps you busy. We help you excel.
Okay.
That's the tagline?
That's it.
For the
Yeah.
family-
Died on the
family
table,
of
didn't it?
products. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Do not resuscitate.
Yikes. Uh-oh. Didn't mean
Yeah.
to bring down the mood.
Yeah, again,
Well-
we want to like him, right? We really want to like him, but
Yeah.
he's not doing it.
I like you.
This is not his best. It's he's not. It's like it's like getting shamed by a coach. It's like you're better than that, kid.
I don't know what to say, really.
See, I think
Are
he hits
we
like
better?
Yes, no, we're not. You can't
Oh
lie.
my god. So,
he's the type of guy that hits 42 home runs, 75 RBIs, and like a 240 average.
yeah, he's Adam Dunn. He has the same soul
Yeah.
patch and everything.
Yeah.
Hall of
Cowboy
Famer
up.
Adam Dunn. Yeah.
All right, well,
I mean-
keep painting. You got a whole house here, John, and you can't go home till
This
you're done.
one,
One's mine. You can't have
I
it.
think we'll obviously dig into it next week when we break it down more.
I'm gonna do
but-
one more real quick.
That crowd's not in there. They're in an empty void. Those are just cuts.
Mhm.
The- there's no way those people were in that room. The same shot of the
Yeah.
giant Seth Rogen doing the same look to his girlfriend and nod. And it's just
Mhm.
like they're just rolling in the same shots. This feels mailed in. Same thing about the quality of the.
And this is
food.
called Asa what?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
They
It
might
was
have.
it was a day.
And on
Yeah.
game day,
Yeah.
They probably rolled them in, and Eric or somebody else just did those lines because that looked like the only thing that was really rehearsed. You know what I mean? Like he was like, what the hell how did he lead them in? Are they better? Yeah, so it's like a
Yes.
producer or something probably just cued in an audience and they just rolled for an hour and Eric was just sweating in the back, you know.
Yeah.
I think they recycled some of them too.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, cue the music. There's no audience there. There's nobody because it's all those canned reacts. It's super, super ugly. It's rough. This is and they never even do the fake look over the audience's shoulder. Like they didn't even bother putting one of those in. Like you're saying, if it's like, all right, this is a day. All right, wave to Eric. He waves to you, and then all right, you guys do your reaction shots. Eric and Stephanie shoot. You guys go home like separate. The twain never shall meet. They didn't even bother. It's like there's no room for an audience in here. This is a closed set. Like
Yeah.
can't
There's
fake
no
that
need.
shit.
There's no need for it. Nobody approached the audience and say, "Hey, would you buy one of these things? Like,
Yeah.
what do you think? Off the bone, baby. Like, you're not getting that connection."
Yeah, it's
And,
weird when the host is just there for abuse and there's no leading, no interplay. Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like Bill Burr. I remember hearing him talk about
Yeah, I just want to
people-
dig yourself a hole. Oh, Jesus Christ.
right,
Get myself
right.
out of this. Yeah.
Exactly he's like, "What? Give me some comedian advice," and then he'll like make fun of it for a while, and then I'll go, "Yeah, but seriously, I see guys trying to get up there and do 10 minutes.
Jesus
You don't do
Christ.
10 minutes. You do 2 minutes. You do 2 minutes, and it's terrible. It's fine." He's like, "You work on your 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you work up to it. You work up to it." He's doing like 30 minutes, like all by himself with bad content. You know?
I know. But it's
Jazz-
weird though because he's also like the guy. Like he is the current mantle holder. Which I think speaks to the current state of the infomercial and pitching business, which we need to really spend some time reevaluating in the near future.
Yeah.
So we can inject some fresh young talent into the pitch world.
Agree, Dan. Agree strongly.
I'm right here.
Like Dan.
You know?
This is all. That's all this is.
Yeah. That's all we do.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I think it's a little more postscript than we're accustomed to for a watch party, but it just feels right. I mean, I think that's what a thespian experience like that. It draws it out of you guys. So you know, we'll get into it a little bit further. Maybe there's some hidden gems in there as we break it down. Get them dirty deets next week, babies. But until then, be safe, you know, be 8-1. Be better. Are we better?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
We're fine.
It just didn't look like they were having fun out there.
Yeah.
It's finger foods. Just makes fucking finger foods. Like,
Yeah.
That finger food bullshit.
Chef Waffle Fry. What the fuck? You know? Come
if
on.
Eric produced a children's cartoon, it would be called Chef Waffle Fry.
Ooh,
He would voice
that
it.
sounds cool.
Wait a minute, is that maple syrup? I need Captain Chicken Wing. Yep. Well,
Gosh.
hey, you know, try harder next time, boom. All right. Mwah. All right. Love you,
All
kids. Have fun at your apartments. Bye.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Text me when you get home.
yeah, bye-bye, baby boys.
Thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, or follow on your preferred podcast medium. And for all things Call Now, visit callnowpodcast.com. And if you want to connect with the boys, you can find them at Call Now Podcast on Twitter and Instagram, or send them an email at callnowpodcast@gmail.com. And if you can't fight the urge to pick up the phone and call now, you can leave them a voice message at 617-356-7439. And if you call in the next 30 minutes, you might just be the next star of Call Now. Thanks again for listening, and we hope you tune in next time to Call Now.
Thank you for listening. This has been a B+ effort. We'll try harder next time.